look crazy. You know what? No, I don't. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Casual TTV, and I'm back with another video. And as you have read in the title, I will be showing you guys one of my favorite brands of wigs. I also buy their braiding hair, and I love this brand. They're affordable, and I know how to make them last. So if you are new here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get straight into this video. So this here is the wig. It's by Motown Tress. It says Let's Lace Wig Deep Part Lace. It says 12 inches. Deep part is 4 inches. It says for ear to ear. And the color is, what color was this? I can't think of what the, I thought I just saw it. Oh, there it goes. My bad. It's called French Pink, and the style LDP Boss. So, yeah. And y'all see all of this? I feel like my light is making it more shiny than what it is. Alright, so this light is making it definitely brighter than what it is. Well, shinier, I should say. Because it doesn't look that shiny in regular lighting. But y'all won't be able to know unless I turn the lights off. And I'm not doing all of that. So they got a lot going on. They're using this now to hold on the lace. I'm not used to that. And all of this stuff to keep the wig in line as it travels to you. I'm really mad at this light is so bright. And I don't have the light that you could turn down. Alright, so I chose this wig because I like this little wavy, wet, straight out the water look. And I've been waiting to do a wig, show you guys some wigs, but I've been kind of scared because it's like I gotta show you my braids and all that, and it's like, whoa. But I do not feel like putting no makeup on yet, because you know what? I am hoping, now that I'm looking inside, I'm hoping that this wig right here is big head friendly, because I need this wig to be big head friendly because I got a big head. Alright, so what I'm going to do is not embarrass myself, okay? I am going to switch this part here off camera. Y'all probably thought I was going to show that. I know you lying. I'll be right back. It's a wig cap. Duh. I thought I had to show this. Look, it has 2 combs inside of it, right? Two combs in the front and a comb in the back, and then they have the adjustable straps. Now my head is kind of big, so what I'm gonna do is leave the straps as loose as I can until I see that I need to tighten it or whatnot. And there goes the airplane. I could have sworn I moved away from JFK, but I went and got myself near the airport, another airport. So here goes the lace, and I'm not gonna cut the lace off. I'm just gonna put it onto my head with the lace on so I can show you guys. All right, so the wig cost $39.99, and somehow I got a discount. I'm not sure what I did, but I ended up with a discount. So I only paid $33.06. So I only paid $33.06. Alright, so I threw it on my head straight out the box, right? And we all know that we can't just wear it like this because what the heck. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to part it because the part is all jacked up. Tip, the one that looked like this with a silver on it.
Yeah.
Can you bring me that one?
Yes.
And I parted it down the middle to the best of my ability, and it started bringing out these little thin pieces. And if you are what should I call you? If you've been on my channel, then you would know that I love baby hair because I have baby hair, right? So this is the wig pulled back. This is the wig pulled back, and you see this hairline? This hairline is not like mine at all. Now, I would not recommend you cutting this lace, taking out the pack. Like, don't take it out the pack and then cut the lace. What you need to do is try fixing it up before you cut the lace, because that's how you know how much lace you're gonna actually use. So it's not really big head friendly, I'll tell you that. And I'm gonna pull out some hair that I plan on putting as my baby hair. Just making sure it's like a thin layer. This is the baby hair that I'm gonna work with. This here. I'm pulling it back so that I can get some more grip onto the hair. These little things here and the little ridges right here definitely holds the hair in place. So if you don't have any, go look for some. You need it. All right, now my next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull onto the hair because I'm gonna thin this out. Doing this, you are pretty much singling hair out each time you pull it, but then again you're kind of grabbing it in groups. So if you pull fast, it will work better for you. So grab fast and it'll work. And I try to make my edges a little bit thicker near my ear because I like the little swoop. All right, so this is how much I done took off to create my baby hairs, right? This part is definitely important because you have to separate so you don't have to repeat this step again. So just roll it up and pin it back. So what I'm doing is moving back my baby hair because I have a lot of hair on my forehead and I like it that way. I do not want to lose any of it. So I am pulling the wig forward because I'm just gonna get this in order. All right, so we're trimming the lace now, and I start off in the middle because it just gives me more grip and more control on what I plan on doing for each side. Now each side I am just pretty much freehanding it. I'm not doing a straight line across. I'm like going up, down, back and forth, and this is going to help it to be a little bit more natural. Now this is a affordable piece of lace, so you're gonna pretty much get what you can get. Do not ever wear your wig with the full lace on your forehead, okay? Thank you. All right, so now that we've done that, I am going to take the wig, put my fingers in it, I'm gonna grab onto the combs and I'm gonna try to put it inside of my braids, which is kind of like in the cap. It's kind of basically inside the cap. And pull the side down. All right, so I pull the wig down, and I don't do the method that a lot of people be doing where they seal it down with the got to be and this and that, and I don't do any of that because my forehead is very hairy and I can't make the wig come down to here because my forehead isn't that big. So if you got a big forehead, you've got more moving space, but my forehead not that big, so I can't move the wig up too much unless I'm gonna look stupid. I'm going to use my baby hair to hold my wig down. So what I'm gonna show you is my method. So I do use the Got To Be glue, the black squeeze gel, and I am going to layer this. I'm gonna slather this onto the hair. Now what I'm trying to do is also make the lace lay down as well. So this is what's going to keep my hair secure just in case I plan on going on a roller coaster in my dreams. I'm lying. I don't like roller coasters. So just in case I feel like swinging my hair getting cute, my song come on, it's going to help. So I am trimming the hairs after I put the Got To Be glue on because I'm trying to see how much of the hair that I actually need. So that is why I waited to see waited to trim it, because I want to see how much of the hair that I actually wanted to keep. So I let this dry just a little bit. Like, I take my time doing it because I want the glue to get tacky, and then I just trim the other side. So baby hair is how thick you want it. So I'm going to use this brush with a comb, and I like this one because it has a curve to it. And I'm not going to bring it as close. Try to let it dry just a little bit, right? So that for me to lay it, why is it standing up back up? Okay. For me to lay it, it needs to be like thicker. So what I wanted to do was let it dry. You know, I think I want to pull this one in. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna create my little waves that I like. And I use this to lay my hair down a little bit more, help it dry and stay flat. Alright, now I told y'all stop looking at my armpits. Like, give me some time to wax it. But this is how it came out. The baby hair, my forehead hair kept trying to come through, and it's like I needed it to not do that. But I have a really hairy forehead, like I said, so that is what's happening. And I'm trying to figure out how do I want my hair, if I want it behind the ear. Trying to figure it out. And both of the sides have like uniqueness to it, the baby hairs, and I definitely love it. And if the camera wasn't so light, I feel like you'll be able to pick up the baby hair a little bit better. But since it's nice and bright, this is what I'm gonna give you. But I definitely love how it came out. But I'm not even really done yet. I'm just trying to test the waters. So, about this part. I usually put the makeup on top of my wig cap, but I didn't this time because I wasn't sure how much of it was going to come through. Plus, I want to show you guys when I put the makeup onto the wig. I wanted to show you that step. So So I am taking my foundation. Now usually I would go with like my darker tone, but I'm going to use my foundation just for now. And I'm going to take my brush that I use for my brows, which is really thin. And we're going to go right onto that part. And take your time doing this because you don't want to paint up all the hairs on it because it'll just make it look less realistic. Surprise! Boom. Threw this pink shirt on, and I'm gonna get y'all in on this little color pop look. It's my pleasure real quick. So let's get into it. And thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this look. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Come on now, we looking good.